What's going on, everybody? Welcome to release day. It is still December 17th, 2021, and today is still release day for Impeccable Football. So we did two breaks. We did two boxes this morning on a product review, and this was the third box out of that case. This is for a serial number break that we had lined in the room. If you're watching on YouTube, we have a link to our Facebook group on the description of this video, as well as in our description of our homepage on YouTube. So you can get the link there and join our Facebook group if you want to join in some of these future breaks. But this was the third box from that case. We cut the case live on camera. This is what is left. So here I am going in here now and updating the tags. So bear with me, guys, here just a minute while I get the tags activated so I can make sure everybody gets their notice that we are live. This part takes just a second. All right, almost got them done. And there, perfect. All right, tags are updated. So we'll give everybody just a second to get jumped into the video. While we're waiting on that, just give you guys a quick kind of review as far as what to expect out of this. So this is a serial number break. So what we're doing is we're just going to crack this box. Every card that comes out should be numbered. If by some chance there's a card that comes out that does not have a number, we will random that off at the end. And we will not pull out the hits for that random. It will not be a skunk random. It'll just be everyone available on that. Now, I am also going to have the checklist pulled up. If we pull any redemptions, the redemption will be run for everybody will be live. If you've already hit, it doesn't matter. You're still in that. However, if the redemption, if we can determine specifically what the set number is out of, then the redemption random will just be out of those numbers only. So, for example, if the redemption is for a gold to 10, then it'll just be spots 1 through 10 that are eligible to win that. So it's not really fair if you pull a low number and a redemption comes out that should have gone, like, for example, if it's like out of 5 and you have a 20% chance of hitting that card, not all 99 spots should have a shot at that. It really should just be those top 5. So again, if we can verify through the checklist on Cardboard Connection or Beckett as to which what the specific set is out of, that's what we'll use to determine who's eligible in the random. But again, it is not a skunk hit. Everyone's eligible for that. So everyone who's in that set size. So that's how we'll handle the redemptions. And again, just in case you haven't done a serial break before, so what we're looking at is we're looking at this number here. The serial number on this card is 1 out of 25. So whoever pulls the 1 would get this card. It's not the number to the right, it's the number to the left that we're looking at. So there should not be anything numbered higher than 99 in Impeccable. If by some chance there is, and then we just missed it on the checklist, then what we would do is we would just take off the 100 number. So if it was, if it was to 149 and the serial number was like 112, we would just cut the 100 off and it would be 12. So again, I don't foresee that happening. I'm pretty positive everything's 99 and less. Matter of fact, most of it is really 75 or less. There's only one set that we saw in the checklist that actually had number 299. It was they're rookie autos, so it's a decent one to be in, but it is predominantly 75 and under. Just a heads up. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it. Pretty much straightforward. I'm not going to have a trade window on this one just because the serial numbers, lower is better. I don't really see any reason to put trades in there. So, and this was also a pick your spot on the list. We randomized the serial number list, not the list you guys chosen. So if you took spot number 7, you will have number 7 on the list, but your serial number is what will be randomized to you. Okay, we only randomize that column. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get you guys the numbers here. I know it's the middle of the day, so I don't know how much activity we'll have in the chat, but I'm going to try to keep an eye on it here. All right, so here is the list. This is going to take me just a second to run through, but I'm going to go through all the spots. In the 1 spot, B.J. Colby. 2, Luis Fernando Morales. 3 is Colton Randall. 4, Todd Willis. 5, Luis. 6, Michael Casper. 7, Scott Welsh. 8, Luis. 9, Oz Joe. 10 and 11 are Luis. 12, Anthony Taylor. 13 is Luis. 14, Keith Cumberland. Zachary Moore in 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Luis in 20, Sean Herbert in 21, Mike Van Velsen 22, Spencer Fowler 23, Scott Welsh 24, Luis in 25 and 26 and 27, Scott Welsh 28, 29, Shane Gorey in 30, Mike Van Velsen 31, 32, 33, 34, Shane Gorey in 35, David Haynes in 36, 37, 38, 39, Scott Welsh 40, 41, David Haynes 42, Keith Schofield in 43, Spencer Fowler in 44, James Whalen in 45, Keith Schofield in 46, John DiFilippo in 47, Keith Schofield in 48, Scott Welsh in 49, Keith Schofield in 50, 51, Matt Ide in 52, 53, 54, Oz Joe 55, Matt 56, 57, Jason in 58, 59, 60, 61, Paul Chavez 62, Jason 63, 64, 65, Wayne Landrew in 66, Jason 67, Shane Gorey 68, 69, and 70, Jason in 71, Wayne Landrew 72, Jason in 73, Wayne Landrew 74, Matt Ide in 75, 76, Shane Gorey 77, Matt in 78, 79, and 80, Paul Chavez 81, James Williams 82, Zachary Moore 83, 84, Spencer Fowler 85, Zachary Moore 86, 87, Shane Gorey in 88, Wayne Landrew 89, Zachary Moore in 90, Chantha Boone 91, Spencer Fowler 92, Chantha Boone 93, 94. Those were our closer spots. Wayne Landrew 95, Spencer Fowler 96, Shane Gorey 97, 98, and 99. I will not go through that list again for the numbers. We'll just print them. I just want to make sure you all know where you're at. All right, and then here is the random. So I've double checked the list just to make sure it's all correct. I've gone through it one by one, but there's 1 through 99. All right. So guys, what we do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. We just do 5 spins on the random. It's always 5 spins. So we'll randomize 5 times. Once the list has been randomized, we'll copy and paste the list, put it next to your all's names, or next to your numbers, whatever serial number we draw next, and paste next to your name. That's the serial number that you'll have for the break. So for example, if you draw the 7, then any card that comes out 7 out of anything is yours. All right. And when we go to print, it's going to show the position and the actual draw. I'll show you that here in a second. So this will make more sense if I just show you. So, all right, 5 spins. Here we go. Good luck. 1. This is what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's got the numbers next to it. It's that number next to it that we're looking at, obviously, not the 1, because those don't change. All right, we're spinning 5 times. There's 2. You can see we got 99 spots there. Here is 3. There's 4. Last spin. There's 5. So we're going to copy and paste. Copying. There's 5 times on the random. You can see, oh, sorry, I forgot to also say 29 through 55. Pasting. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 21 through 40, copy, and paste those up here. I'm going to take 41 through 60. Copy. Paste those here. Shrink these down as much as I can. We're going to take 61 through 80. Copy. Paste here. And I'm going to take 81. Paul Chavez in the 81 spot draws the 1. So we pull a 1 of 1. That is you, bud. And tell you what, just to kind of make this a little easier to read, insert some spacers there. There we go. Just going to try to make this a little easier to read. And I'm also, as always, going to take the list. We're going to copy. And I'm going to drop this in Facebook so it's you guys can go straight to it, see exactly who you have. And I'll give it a second if you guys want to check. So we're going to call this one 2021 Impeccable Football Random Serial Numbers. Pasting, posting. All right, so anytime we do a random, we're always going to post the random results. I just realized, Jason, sorry, but I just realized that I put that on your main. Here, let me, sorry, I'm logged into Jason. Let's delete that. All right, there we go. And Jetbreakers, a little better. Here, now maybe you guys can see it. Post. Ah, Mike, that's tough, man. 3 numbers, 89 and higher. So you see John DeFilippo got the 2 spot there. I see Matt down here with 5. Matt also with the 4. Shane with the 6. Chantha Boone drew 8. Wayne Landry with 9. We saw Paul with the 1 spot. David Haynes drew the 3. Luis Fernando Morales pulled the 7. Those are some of the single digits out there. And you want a lower number because you're going to be eligible to hit everything, right? So if it's to 25 and you have number 30, you're not gonna have a shot at it. And especially with Impeccable, there is a lot of low number stuff. There's a lot of stuff numbered. Most of it's to 75 and under. Some of it again is to 99. That's why it ran that high. But a lot of it's out of 10, out of 25. Yeah, definitely the lower the better. Obviously, if we pull something to 5, there's only 5 people with it that even have a shot at it. So I'm going to leave the list up for just another minute here, guys, just so you guys can see what all numbers that you have. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'll double check the numbers on every hit, so we'll find the winners per card. And guys, again, if by some chance there's a card that is not numbered, we'll random it at the end, okay? We should have a shot at the Medallion as well. I believe the Medallion should be in here because it wasn't in the first two boxes, so I'm expecting to draw one. It's usually right underneath the pack, and it is. So instead of blockers, we get the Medallion. So we'll save that one. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. We're jumping into it. First up is a base, Jerry Jeudy, 8 of 10. So 8 of 10 goes to the 8. The 8 is Chantaboon in the 94 spot, starting us off. Eight of 10, Jerry Jeudy. We're going to have a printing plate in this one that was actually upside down. There we go. So who's got the 1 again? Is it Paul? Yeah, Paul Chavez. We already know you're about to have a card. Actually, hang on a second. You know what? It was not upside down. It was just, the next card was just backwards. Man, these, I guess maybe the Medallion throws the counts off because these are kind of all over the place. I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling them out. Kadarius Toney, 4 of 49 on the rookie auto. Rookie landscape, 4 out of 49, Kadarius Toney. The 4 was Matt in the 79 spot. Congrats, bud. Try to get where you guys can see the numbers on those, but 4 out of 49. And guys, I know this is it's a tough break. I mean, it's 99 spots, so obviously not everybody's going to get hits. There's only I think like 8 cards in the box, but it is also a $2,000 box. So for $20 a pop on the numbers with spot deals at that, you're not gonna I don't think find a better priced way to get into this this type of a break. Next up, we have an RPA. It is number 28 of 75. That is Nico Collins. And Nico Collins in the 28 spot, that's Jason in the 63. So these are pretty cool. It's a piece of the helmet. Jason confirmed for me after the break that those are pieces of helmet. This is to 75. It's on card. It's a 3-color patch. And then you can see the kind of the speckle. And like when you touch it, it's definitely hard and not tacky like the gloves are. Got a little bit of stuff, but it looks like it's mostly wiping off. But Nico Collins. Next up, Nick Bolton, 24 out of 49, rookie auto. He's been playing lights out. Great defensive guy there for the Chiefs. 24, let me find you on the list. 24. Scott Welsh in the 28 spot. If you're looking to move that, reach out to Jason Ray Braun. He PCs Chiefs, and he also PCs University of Missouri. And I'm pretty sure Nick Bolton played for Missouri, right? Yeah, University of Missouri. Like Bolton. Chad, we've got more on the way. I don't have any more. I don't have any more of these here with me right now, but we did order 2 more cases, I think, that are on the way. So just got to wait to get them. Aaron Jones, 22 out of 25. 2-color patch auto going to the pack. Beautiful signature, too. Aaron Jones has a really, really nice signature. Great looking card. Let's see. So, again, we say that's number 22 out of 25. 22. Scott Welsh in the 40 spot. So Scott going back to back. Yes, Josh, the Bowman Inception just made it, actually. Right before we went live, it came. Matter of fact. Oh, I thought I had them in here, but... Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, I got the Bowman Inception, just got here. So we can literally go straight to that one right after this. Should only take a few minutes, and we can get that one up. And then once we finish that, that'll be all of the pre-sales, and then we can start looking at lining some stuff. So y'all just let me know what y'all want to break today. We can try to get them lined up. All right, we did end up with one more base card. It was hiding there at the bottom. 16 out of 75. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. So the 16 spot was, let me find you. There it is, Michael Casper. Solo stuck the 16. Yeah, man, I actually haven't really got a chance to look at the checklist. I was going to look at that here right after this before we go live. I'll make sure that I'm kind of caught up on what to expect out of it. All right, the 1 of 1 is going to, who was it Paul? Paul Chavez, I believe? Yes, in the 81 spot. Whoo! Devontae Smith. 1 of 1 RPA printing plate. Gorgeous card. Devontae Smith was a redemption in one of the other boxes from this case. Yet they got his signature on this one. So we get the blue printing plate. Devontae Smith RPA 1 of 1. Big card. Congrats, Paul. Yeah, you draw the 1 of 1 on something, on one of these breaks, and you got a real good shot at landing something good. There's a lot of 1 of 1s. This is the second printing plate we've pulled out of this 3-box case. And that is the reason we turned off the 1 of 1 bounty as well. Whenever we have a product that has, this high a likelihood of pulling 1 of 1s, we don't charge anything extra for the 1 of 1 bounty. So yeah, we turn it off on this stuff where it's just like almost obvious that you're going to pull one. All right, last up, what we've been waiting for. So the medallion, it can either be a silver or a gold. We're hoping for the gold. They are a lot tougher to come by. Should also be numbered. Like I said, if by some chance it's not, it'll be randomed. Wow. Wow. Monster card. Justin Fields, 10 out of 20. Big time rookie QB on the silver bar, 10 of 20, Justin Fields. David Haynes in the 36th spot lands the 10 of 20 Justin Fields silver bar. Monster card. Gorgeous, man. Lands the rookie QB. Thick, thick, thick card. Wow. Man, that is a thick, heavy card. So 1 troy ounce of 0.999 fine silver. The NFL Shield. That is the case hit in Impeccable. And you landed on a rookie QB. Congrats, man. The card is way too thick for me to put into a soft sleeve, which means I can't put it into a top loader. So what we'll end up doing on this is I'll send this in a box. So we've got boxes from National Treasures and some of the other products. Chad, I know, man. It's tough, man. But yeah, I'll sandwich that in between some blockers. I'll throw some soft sleeves on the blockers. Yeah, Bobby, man, this was up all night. We had this fill up. I dropped this fill. I mean, it's been up for about 20 hours. So I'm sorry that you missed it, but it has been up for a hot minute. David, congrats, man. That is just a nasty, nasty hit. Huge pull. Like I said, I can't put it in a top loader because it won't fit in a sleeve. So, not the first time we pulled something like that, and I will definitely make sure to get that sandwiched up for you, get it there safe and sound. What I'll end up doing is I'll take a few blockers, and I'll put soft sleeves on the blockers, right? And then I'll use one of these blockers on top, one of those blockers on the bottom, and then I'll fill up some other blockers as well to kind of chew up all that space. And I'll put that in one of the card boxes from Immaculate or National Treasures. I save them just for this type of stuff. Yeah, absolutely, Bobby. Man, make sure you're getting notifications. We drop a bunch. Man, that was awesome. All right, so guys, here, let me just highlight that real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back and get the other ones. That's all right. All right, so last thing up, as always, this is just something we like to do at the end of our group breaks. If there's anybody in here watching that is not in this break, now if you had a spot in this break, this isn't for you. This is just for people who are watching only, did not buy in, and are just looking for coming in here hanging out with us. I'm going to ask you to call out spec or spectator. And we like to do a little random at the end for a few bucks credit. It's nothing major, but it adds up. This hobby is a lot more fun when we do it as a group. So the more people we have in here watching, the better it is. Whenever you pull a big hit, it's always fun when there's a bunch of people rooting and cheering for you. So as a thank you for those people who are just showing up to watch only, we give them a chance of getting a little bit of credit at the end. If you ever see us breaking and you got some time to hang out, just make sure you stick around till the end. And, we do this random and, you get a couple bucks at a time, but it adds up. It's usually about $3 a piece. And we do several of these breaks per night. And so, we typically give out, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 spots, $50 a piece, $50 total per night on average. And, we do that 3-4 nights a week. It adds up. So, all right, let's see. I got Brad Skelton. Got Josh, Rick Ramage, Chad Edwards, got Levi, yeah, Kevin, it's a good way to do this break. It's a good way to do big expensive box like this, and it only works when everything is numbered. So this is one of those products where there's nothing that comes out that doesn't have a number on it. So it works. Yeah, Chad, I know, man. Chad got the middle box in the break in the case. The first box had the Mac Jones RPA. The third box just now had the Justin Fields medallion, and yeah, he got the one in the middle. It wasn't a bad box, but it wasn't as good as the first two, as the other two, I should say. All right, and then let's see Kevin. I mean, Kevin's not in this break, but he's over here commenting. I'm gonna go ahead and put you in there, bud. All right, is there anybody else in here that's just watching that did not actually buy into the break? Oh, there you go, Josh. Yeah, man, I'm working from home as well, and man, it's nice. It's really nice. Just talking to Jason about that this morning. All right, so guys, I'm not going to do a random for just the 6. It's a big release day product, so let's celebrate. We'll go ahead and do. We'll shoot $3 a piece. So, congrats, guys. Stay tuned. We will be doing a bunch more breaks as well. So, yeah, just make sure to hang on to the page and. Okay, Scott. Yeah, I'll get you as well. I'll add you here. I am cutting it off though, because any more I'm gonna have to random. All right. Yeah, just keep an eye out though. We'll be dropping some more products. We got Bowman Inception is coming up as well, so we're gonna be dropping that here in just a minute. We've got that pre-filled 3 boxes pre-sold on that, so we're gonna do a release day video for that one. We just got that in the mail, like literally like right before we went live. But yeah, be on the lookout. We'll line some more football. I've got a hot box or a hot case of Absolute. I've got a case of Absolute football that we are only halfway through. We got 6 boxes left, and we still have not pulled the kaboom. I don't have any more Impeccable on me. We've got more on the way, but I'm thinking that kaboom might be the hottest thing we got right now. So I'm kind of leaning towards lining an Absolute break, maybe like a 3-boxer that's got a 50-50 shot at pulling the kaboom. With baseball, we've got a bunch of new product that came out with baseball. Allen and Ginter Chrome just came out on Wednesday. We've got some of that. We've got Bowman Inception came out today. Contenders Baseball came out today. Whole bunch of baseball stuff, all very low price, so we can get a really affordable break in there for that. Yeah, that's about it. So, guys, appreciate it, and I'm going to go ahead and call it, and we will catch you guys here later. Be on the lookout. Like I said, we'll drop some breaks here shortly. All right, thanks. Congrats to all the hitters, and we'll see you on the next one.